part one, we're going to do metal bladed shedding tools. First up is the Pepcore Groom Raker. This is $19.99.
The Groom Raker surprised me a bit. It's stiffer than I thought it would be, but in a good way. I thought this one worked really well. It's easy to hold. It does not make my hand tired. It covers a lot of surface area at one time, and you don't have to use a lot of pressure to get it to work. It's not one of the more precise tools, so it wasn't my favorite to use on the legs, but it did work well on the belly. My horse with sensitive skin did not like this one.
This is the Biomane. This one I paid $13 for.
This one glides really nice. It pulls less than the other metal teeth shedding tools, but my thin-skinned horse still didn't like it, but the other three loved it. The wide surface area gets a lot of hair at once, and the handle makes this one perfect for people with sore hands like I always do, but the downside is this one doesn't have the sturdiest blade. We will see how it holds up.
We've got a regular shedding blade. I paid $10.99 for this.
Big benefit of this one is you can find it at any feed store. It's tried and true. I love how this one can stay folded for smaller areas like legs or the face, but it unfolds for larger areas and you can actually use two hands on it. No surprise, this one works really well, but it does hurt my hand a little bit, but not as bad as the shedding tools without a handle. This one is disliked by my sensitive horse.
We have a Sleek Easy. I paid $19.99 for this.
This is the smaller Sleek Easy. I do like it. It works well. It gets out a lot of hair, but it also seems to remove a lot of the fine dirt, which is a plus. It does pull on the hair a little bit, but 3 of my 4 horses don't mind. But my thin-skinned one hates this tool. While it does get out a lot of hair, this tool has no handle and it's kind of hard for me to grip and use effectively, and it does make my hand a bit sore, but it might be worth it.
You guys are going to laugh at this one. This is an old rasp my farrier gave me because she said these are killer at shedding. So we're going to add this to the metal blade list. It cost me $0.
Shockingly, an old worn out rasp works amazingly. I used this on him after I had used all the other tools and it got out so much hair. I'm not kidding. This one was a big surprise to me. It's a little big to be using on the legs, but for the surface area of the body, this tool was amazing. It got out a lot of fine dust too. At times, it's a bit tricky to get a proper hold on it. And not surprisingly, my thin-skinned sensitive horse did not enjoy this one either. Stay tuned for part 2 where I test out shedding products without metal blades that claim to be for sensitive skinned horses.